Good afternoon, beautiful people, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, hello, welcome. My name is Chantel, and in today's video I'm going to be showing you how I created this eye look using the Revolution Game of Thrones palette. This palette is called the Mother of Dragons palette. Revolution came out with 3 different palettes, this one and a bluey one and another kind of neutral coloured one. I can't remember what they're called, they're somewhere else. I will be doing a look using both of those palettes as well, but today I am focusing on this one. And just to show you what this looks like, this is what it is. So if you want to see exactly how I created this look using the palette and my thoughts about the palette and how well it worked, then please do keep watching. So jumping straight in, I'm about to set that eye base down with that brown neutral colour. For those of you who are interested, I use the Revolution Ultimate Eye Base in shade medium. All the products that I do use in this video that I don't show will be listed down below in the description box along with shade names. Yeah, in these videos I just like to focus on the eyes. Next up, I'm going to go into that really vibrant reddish colour. In this video I decided to start with the lighter colours first and then add the darker colours last. I just wanted to try this like a different technique to see how it would turn out on the eyes and which way I prefer to do it. Right, once I've put that down, I then go into that brown colour and I put that just on the outer V's of my eyes. And although it was nice enough, it just wasn't deep enough for me. So after doing this, I think I go in with another colour. Yeah, it just wasn't dark enough for me. So even though I wanted that brown still to show, I went even tighter in the V, right, just in the very corner, as you can see I'm doing, and I added the smallest amount of that black just to deepen it a little bit more. I then go back through all the other colours, the brown and then that reddish colour, just to make sure that I have each step there and I haven't actually lost any of the pigmentation. And then I blend out the edges with a clean brush. When I'm happy with all the blending, I then look to the shimmers and I decided to try that gold shade first. And I put that all over my lids and I used my finger to do it, and it was really nice. It was okay, but it just wasn't dark enough. It was really light and I just wasn't happy with the desired result. But as you can see, using my fingers, the colour was definitely there. I just didn't think that it went too well with the brown on the outer V as well as the reddish kind of colour, reddish orangey kind of colour. So I then had to put another shimmer on and I decided to make it into a kind of ombre shimmer, starting off light, ending up dark, and it really did work well. So with that being said, I went into that reddish kind of shimmer shade and I put that in between the gold and the brown, as you see me do there now, and then I went over the gold with a brush and then the reddish gold and then the browny black colour on the edges, and just made sure that everything blended seamlessly together so that there was no harsh lines. And then when I was happy with the blend, I move on to the next step. I wanted to incorporate that yellow somehow into this look, so I decided to try it out as an inner corner color. And as you can see, because I didn't put any like a white base down or a lighter colored base down, it really wasn't showing up on my skin tone. So yeah, I decided to change it. I left that how it was for the time being and thought I would come back to it, and decided to just go in with my eyeliner, which I used the Natasha Denona eyeliner. This eyeliner was finishing, so it's not as dark as it usually is, but I really wanted to finish it off, so I decided to use it anyway. As you can see from the last clip to this clip, I have put down my base makeup, which was like foundation, concealer, a little bit of blush, and powder. Everything that I have used will be linked down below in the description box. Once I finished with my eyeliner, I then went on to lashes, and I again, from the last video, I stated that I have been giving fake lashes a rest for a little while, so I decided just to use mascara in this look. And again, I went for the Huda Beauty mascara. I can't rave about this enough. It is fantastic, guys. If you haven't, check it out. Can I just say, I apologise for my voice if it's coming across a little croaky. It is that time of year, and I do have a little bit of a cold right now, so I'm finding it so difficult to try and keep my voice normal, guys. But as you just saw, I used my MAC liner to put in the waterline. And going into that dark brown eyeshadow shade, I'm then just blending it out underneath. So that there's no harsh lines, and I like a little bit of smokiness underneath there. And I'm using that red shade again, just the tiniest little bit, that it doesn't even show up as red, it just kind of lightens it up underneath there a little bit, so it's not so harsh. Right, so now that's all done. Coming back to my inner corner highlight, I do have like the yellow still down there as the inner corner, but it hardly shows up, so I decided to go over that yellow with a bright gold just to make it pop a little bit more, and I really like the way it turned out. In this look, I thought I would try something different. I decided to try out the Beauty Base setting spray, which was really nice. I liked it. I've added a red lip, and yeah, this is the finished look, guys. So as you can see, this is the finished look, and as per usual, I thought I would jump on, give you my final thoughts on the look, on the palette, and generally just round up the video. Starting off with the eye look, I really do like the way that this look has turned out. It was a bit touch and go there at the beginning. I didn't have a clue of what I was doing. I was just picking colours, putting them on, and hoping that the look would come together, which it did. I do like the way that this look has turned out. I'm not 100% sure if I should have put this bright red lip with it, but forgetting about the lipstick, just focusing on the eyes, I do like the way it's turned out. I didn't put on any lashes because I wanted to give my lashes a little bit of a break, so I haven't been wearing any like fake lashes for, I'd say a good couple of months. I will start using them again and incorporating them into looks soon. I just wanted to, you know, give my lashes a break from the lash glue, because I don't have any and I wanted to keep the few that I have. So every so often I do take a break and then use some mascara, as you would have seen in the video. Moving on to the palette, I do like the colours in this palette. I love the fact that it's got like a dark cool tone brown, a dark red tone, like warm tone brown, and then you've got the black, and then you have the oranges and reds, which is really nice, and then you have the pop of color, which is yellow, which didn't really show up too brightly on my eyes. But then I didn't put down like a little primer or like a white base to make the yellow stand out, because I didn't want it too bright. So I put that yellow down, and then I put this over it. I do like how pigmented these eyeshadows are. It really does work well. The only problem I had was this one. It's a really nice color, guys, but as you can see, I don't know if you're seeing it, it's gone funny. Like, I don't know if there's like a film or something that I have to break through, but I have to really rub it, and then I do get some off, but not a whole heap. Look. So I'm not sure what that's about. I don't know if I've got a dud palette. It only happens with this one because I used this one, it was fine. I used this one, it was fine. And this one, it was fine. It's just this one. So I'm not sure what's happened there. And that colour is called the Dragonfire. So guys, if you've got this palette and you've used it, if you've had the same problem with this colour, then please do let me know. But apart from that, it worked really fine. And having to really dig in and putting it on with my finger also worked fine. It came up, it stands out, as you can see, it's right here at the beginning. The question I always ask myself at the end of every video when it's the first time I'm using the palette is, number one, would I recommend it? And two, if I had the chance, would I buy it again? I would recommend the palette. If you like the warmish orangey kind of tones and the reddish tones, this palette is perfect. And would I personally buy this palette again? Absolutely. I like all the orange tones in there. I could definitely see myself using it again. And it's not just a one-off palette. It has several different colours that you could do several different looks. And it's perfect for everyday wear as well. So yeah, most definitely, I'm really happy with this purchase. Right guys, feel free to drop your comments down below what you thought of this look, whether or not you have this palette, or you know, if there's anything that I could have done different. Yeah, just drop all your comments down below. I do enjoy reading them all. If you made it this far into the video, thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate each and every one of you. And before you all click off, if I could ask you to please hit the subscribe button below if you haven't already done so, and then click on the little notification bell beside it, and then click all so you never miss another upload from me. And while you're down there, if I could ask you to please hit the thumbs up button. It really does help me on my channel out, and I really do appreciate it, guys. Right, once again, thank you so much for watching. Until next time, have a beautifully blessed day, and I see you all again soon. Bye for now.